What's up, everybody? Break number 813 BD. You got a case of Impeccable Baseball. Impeccable Baseball, here we go. Two, three. All right, my friends, here we go. All right, here we go. 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. That's Sebastian Walcott for Texas. Sebastian Walcott. $47 out of 60. Albert Pujols. And that's Colt Emerson, 6 out of 25 for Seattle. I'll say it now. I'll probably say it again at the end. If you guys stunk in the break, please do not request a refund. We will have to ship you something. So here we go. First 35 out of 99. That is Billy Mick on the 3-color patch auto for Minnesota. 3-color patch auto for Minnesota. That is 3 out of 35 on the indelible ink. That is J.D. Dix for the Arizona Diamondbacks. J.D. Dix. This is a Brewers case? Okay. I got you, Chiz. Hopefully so, for you. If it's not, I'm sorry. 10 out of 99. Aiden Miller. Patch auto for the Phillies. Impeccable Lumber signatures. That is Fred Lynn going to Baltimore. Fred Lynn going to Baltimore. Game used bat. We got our bar. Canvas Creations. That's going to Cincinnati. That is Chase Burns, 35 out of 35. 35 out of 35, Chase Burns. And our silver bar, because I happen to see it, it's silver. That is 20 out of 25. Rated prospect for the Yankees. That is Ben Hess. Ben Hess for the Yankees on the rated prospect silver bar. There you go, Yankees. That's a thickie. We have a redemption. Christian Moore for the Angels. That one is 35 of 35. 35 of 35, Christian Moore. Spencer Jones for the Yankees. That one is 13 out of 60. 13 out of 60. Chiz up, you made it a Yankee box because there's Lou Gehrig. 82 out of 99. 82 out of 99. First hit. We'll do this card first, then we'll do the redemption that's right behind it. I pulled both. So here we go. First hit. Going to Colorado. That's Zach Veen. Zach Veen, 4 out of 10 on the gold patch auto. Dude, that is a sick patch. Not from any specific game. Oh, man. Hopefully I can pull you at least one. Our redemption. Extravagance Autograph Hollow Silver. Card number 25. That's Moises Ballesteros for the Cubs. Moises Ballesteros for the Cubs. '41 of 99. That is Colson Montgomery for the White Sox. I hear you, buddy. I hear you, Shizup. Next up, 59 of 78. 1978 MVP, Jim Rice. 59 of 78. Pulled this same card in the last break. Different number, of course, but to 78. There you go, Jim Rice. Next up, Impeccable Lumber Signatures. That is Chipper Jones. 83 of 99. Chipper Jones. And we got a relic. Oh my. Holy crap. Theo Gillen on the hat. That is 1 of 6 on the hat. That is sick. That is a sick, sick piece. Nice hit for Tampa Bay. Box number 3. It's a Brewers box. Come on. Gotta think positive. It's a Brewers box. Stainless steel card is down there at the bottom. For the Phillies, Dick Allen. Dick Allen for the Phillies. This one is 23 of 60. 23 of 60. For the Detroit Tigers, Jace Jung. Jace Jung. And that one is, 70 out of 99. And for the Yankees, 15 out of 35. That's Ben Hess. Ben Hess for the Yankees, 15 out of 35. Here we go, guys. Final 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Final 6. Canvas Creations. How about for the Milwaukee Brewers? Eric Bittanti. 1 out of 10 gold. There you go, Chizup. 1 out of 10, Eric Bittanti. This kid's a good young prospect for you guys. I think he's going to be real good. Extravagance Auto. That is going to Cleveland. 27 out of 35, Angel Martinez. Angel Martinez for the Guardians. Timeless Moments. Lou Piniella singles. Lifts the New York Yankees past the Dodgers. That is Lou Piniella. 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10. This has definitely been a Yankee case. This has been a big Yankee case. Three cards to go. Lumber Signatures. That is Rafael Palmeiro for the Texas Rangers. Rafi Palmeiro, Texas. Elegance. Patch Auto, 11 out of 25. That's a beautiful patch. For the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. Roman Anthony, 11 out of 25. And our last card of the break. Stainless steel. Should be the 99. It looks like a base card. That is for the St. Louis Cardinals. That is Mason Wynn. Mason Wynn for the Cardinals on the stainless steel card. Numbered 83 out of 99. 83 of 99. Alright guys, let's get our recap in. Here we go. To 99, Jace Jung, Lou Gehrig. To 60, Dick Allen, Spencer Jones, Albert Pujols. That's going to the Angels. That is an Angels Albert Pujols, not St. Louis. To 35, Ben Hess, Christian Moore, and Colt Emerson. To 5, Sebastian Walcott. Extravagance of Angel Martinez to 35 for Cleveland. Jim Rice for Boston, 59/78. That's indelible ink of J.D. Dix for Arizona. And Sweet Lou Piniella for the Yankees /10. Canvas Creation, Eric Batanti for Milwaukee. And Chase Burns, 35/35 for Cincinnati. Our Lumber Signatures, Rafael Palmeiro, Chipper Jones, and Fred Lynn. All those are /99. We got Roman Anthony /25 on the Elegance patch auto. Colson Montgomery /99. Zach Veen /10. Aiden Miller /99. And Billy Amick /99. We had one redemption. That was a hollow silver auto of Moises Ballesteros for the Cubbies. We had a stainless steel card of Mason Wynn for the Cardinals. These two are just amazing. What great hits. Theo Gillen on the hat. That is 1/6. 1/6. And Ben Hess, young reliever, 20/25 for the New York Yankees. There is your break, my friends. Again, if you did not hit, I'm so sorry. Not everybody can hit. We will send you something in the mail. Please do not request a refund. Other than that, you guys, have yourself a great night. Hope to see you next time. Peace.